Guys, happy hump day, happy Wednesday. Hope you've made it through the first half of the week nicely. You might even be more than halfway through the week, right? If Friday you have off because it's July 3rd, and I know a lot of you guys do have off on July 3rd. So, guys, today's quote, okay? Today's quote is, the most important time in your life is here, right now. Live it like it really matters, because it absolutely does. Ralph Emerson. All right, guys. So remember, every single moment in life is a gift. And that's the fact, right? Every single moment in life is a gift, and you're never going to get this moment back, right? You're never going to be in the same place again in the future, and it's very, very fleeting, right? So we know that every single moment's a gift. We know that every single moment isn't guaranteed. It isn't just given to you, right? And we need to, I'm gonna reflect, and we need to be intentional with our actions, and be intentional in the moment, and be intentional in working towards something greater, in improvement. Because, guys, improvement and becoming the best version of yourself just doesn't happen overnight, right? It takes you taking advantage of all these little gifts, which is the moment of now, and all these little opportunities, which is the moments of now, right? To ultimately cultivate yourself and grow yourself into a better version of you, and the best version of you possible, right? And remember, the best version of you is always a evolving thing, right? So the best version of you tomorrow should be a little bit better than it was today, right? In some form or fashion. So guys, I hope that makes sense, right? So when you spend time with your loved ones, and when you spend time at work, and when you're going to the gym to train or do your workout at home, remember, you're never going to get this moment back, right? And giving anything less than your 100% is sacrificing the gift of now. And, remember that, guys. You'll never get it back. Remember to show the ones around you that you love them and you care. Remember to show your work and show the effort needed to be, to absolutely do the best work you can possibly do in that moment. And guys, if you live by that thought and you live by those actions and that principle, you're going to be in a such better place. Huge improvement in life. You're going to be in a way better place. You're going to improve yourself. You're going to be happier. You're going to, you'll probably have better friendships around you, simply because you're now present and you're not taking life for granted. Okay. So, guys, today's mobility, okay, we got three for the hips. With the first one being, you're going to sit down, you're going to cross the leg over, and we're going to try and press that knee down. Press that knee down. Really working on hip mobility here, right? Working on the external rotation of the hip. Then you can kind of pull it up and in. Pull it up and in. Stretch out the back of the hip. And then you can press it back down. And pull it up and in. Remember to try and breathe through this. All right, guys, you're going to spend 2 minutes working through, alternating between pressing it down and pulling it up. Okay. Hold each for 5 to 10 seconds. Breathe through it. Get that hip opened up. Next, all right, we're going to attach a band to a pole. All right. And we're going to do a little bit of hip distraction. A little bit of hip distraction here. So, cross it around the foot, just like that. You're going to scoop back, let the band pull on the leg, and you're just going to breathe. Okay, we want a nice distraction force here, just trying to breathe. Okay, guys. The more you can slow your breathing here, the more you can just calm yourself into the stretch, calm yourself into the band, where you get that hip loosened up and feel better. This is just getting everything around that hip just to calm down a little bit, loosen up, and feel better. All right, it should feel super, super good. And sit here for about 2 minutes. Okay. Now, for the third and final one, okay, we're actually going to do a similar band distraction, except we're going to be on our side. So we're going to bias the hip positioning a little bit different. All right, so you're going to turn on your side. Okay. Cross this leg over. It's pulling underneath you. All right, but we're going to scoot forward. So we're getting a little bit of extension through that hip. Okay. A little bit of extension through that hip. Then I want you to just think about turning the foot in. So turning the heel down to the ground, trying to get a little bit of internal rotation through that hip. Okay. Trying to get a little bit of internal rotation through that bottom hip. Notice I'm kind of pointing the toes to the ceiling. Once again, just hanging out here for about 2 minutes. Actively working on the internal rotation of the hip. Trying to get those hips feeling better. This is going to feel overall, take away a lot of the achiness out of the hips. It's going to improve your squat. It's going to make you feel better, so that you can train and live your life without this chronic hip tightness and hip pain. So, there we go, guys. There's your 3 for the day. Okay, 3 for the hip. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.